Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the House of the Princess. I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet. It literally won't show anything. Not nothing that is pre-recorded for your intro. So don't jump on me about the daggone music not being in here. I am so sorry that it won't do nothing, but I don't know what StreamYard is doing. I am pressing the buttons and it is like no ma'am Pam. So, but anyhow, y'all know something ghetto happened every other time we hear. I'm sitting up here trying to see if I can delete some stuff. Like they got just new stuff all around with StreamYard, but that has never, ever happened. So that was kind of like weird to me that, yeah, it didn't come. So if y'all don't jump on me because the music didn't come on. So aside from that, how are y'all doing this evening? Let me see what y'all doing in the chat. Yes. Mother Black Diamond is in the house. Yes, Simone, it's lemonade, pink lemonade. Well, not like the ghetto version. AID is ADE. Like, because the light skinned people made it. All my knights in shining armor that's in the building. Mo was in the building early. Now, look, as we ain't got no music, like I should just play that music off SoundCloud, okay? Come in and press the like button anyway and subscribe, okay? Because look, I have to do things to keep the daggone lights open, lights on, and the doors of the shush open. Okay, I'm just stunned right now. I'm really stunned and caught off guard that in the last 6 months, if that I've had this goings on, and I worked hard on my little stuff. That the StreamYard said, hell no, to the no. And they played theirs, but they wouldn't play mine. That's crazy. So right now I'm looking at like all this stuff. It looks like weird. It's not in there at all. It's not in there. It's just like a little blank little something. So I'm just, yeah, we'll get over it. Who else is in the building? Marcella been in here since early. She came to the service early. I'll be right with you. J Rucko, whatever. So yeah, subscribe. Let me like and subscribe. Now that you like and subscribe. I hope all is well. Hey, reparations. How you doing? And we're gonna have a little quick chit chat. StreamYard gonna make, yeah, they need their asses whooped. Look, I'm gonna write a stern email. Okay. How I feel about everything. Hey, darling. We got a little half and half show going on here. Hey, California cutie. And I'm sitting up here saying they talking about I got above 50 hours. It's some new shit that they come up with anyway. Okay. But aside from that, we are going to kind of get this show on the road. And I see I had deleted all this stuff and they still got it up. We're gonna talk a little bit. We're gonna do part 2 of Black Girls Travel Therapy. Now y'all know y'all did before. We were talking about traveling all around the world, and actually they are out. Okay. They are out. Oops, I fucked up somewhere. They're out of the country. They're traveling and they're working out and they're having fun. And I'm here. You know, I'm here, but that's okay. I'm here for a reason because I got to get my thing going on here. Um, but they're going to talk to you a little about the weight loss and what we're doing and just the process of it all. Some of y'all have signed up for the weight loss, and I want you to continue to sign up. If you don't know, I put the link at the bottom for the consultation for the Google form so that Karlyn can speak right back to you and so she can let you know what's going on. But we got a clear folk email. Yes. I'm gonna get my Karen on. And so y'all see my weight loss journey kinda, but you'll get to know it from other people and other viewpoints. So first we're gonna let Miss Karlyn in. Hey, darling dear.
Hey,
Hey,
how's
welcome
everybody
back.
doing tonight? Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So we got she brought a friend with her. Look, thanks for the Sunday workouts. Yes, in the training. Ooh, they like them some Mark, honey. Uh,
Well, they can all have some mark.
She said, "Oh yeah, traveling out the country. Y'all in Panama right now? Is that
Yes,
true?"
yes, we are. I have Lonnie on the line. She's one of our clients as well. And I just want to say, Princess, you look fabulous. You've lost a lot of weight since the last time I was on the show. So Mark is definitely doing a great job training you virtually. Baby, you working it and you look good. Had your little shorts on today, and baby, you were killing it.
Thank you, thank you.
So I can definitely see the progress.
It's a little. I got a little ways to go. Sometimes I don't see it, but when y'all see it, oh, look at reparation. Yeah, y'all can tell. Like I told him, I just now noticed that you could see my neck a little bit more. I didn't notice it till Friday.
I noticed your neck and your waistline as well. Your waistline, your thighs. And someone else
Oh
can
yeah, I did
always
notice the
see
dimple
it.
in my thigh was coming in. I was like,
Eh.
yeah, okay. Like
Yeah.
y'all fronting for her. Y'all ain't told me this before. Let me bring Lonnie in the building so she can get in on this conversation.
Okay.
Hi.
Avella, my battery is going low, so I want to introduce Lonnie, but I want to tell the ladies about Black Girls Travel Therapy virtual personal training and our reset diet. So our reset diet, you lose 30 pounds in 30 days. And I think I talked about that last night. So Avella is on that diet along with a lot of ladies. So we have Lonnie on the line who has killed it. She's nailed it. She hasn't cheated one day. And in seven
I agree.
days, she's lost 14 pounds. She looks absolutely stunning. And once she finishes the 30 days, she's going to start back with the training. And so the reset diet, like I said, the pounds fall off without exercising because you're losing so much weight quickly. So in a short amount of time, I mean. So Lonnie's going to tell about the reset diet, and I'm going to reconnect because my battery is going dead.
Questions. Is
Lonnie?
that safe? This question here, I believe is safe only
Yes, it's very
because
safe. It's all
because
natural.
I've done it.
It's all natural. It's all natural products. Fruits, vegetables. It's portion control. With the reset diet, you're gonna get a nutritional counselor. You're gonna get a personal trainer, and then you're gonna get everything that you need to start the diet. So yes, it's totally natural. And Lottie's gonna tell you about the diet, a little bit of what she's eating, and how she's able to maintain and not cheat. Hint, hint, hint.
Uh,
Mm.
the shade.
The
Y'all put them
shade.
glasses up in there, them shade glasses. You see that in the fan, the shade.
Hey,
Hello.
Lonnie.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Welcome. Yes,
Yeah.
welcome.
Hi, and thank you so much for inviting me. So for me, I think it's the protein because I'm never hungry. Like I have to schedule to eat. Um, I'm out here in Alaska, so it's my time is different. And
Alaska.
so I have to make a point to like say, hey, I got to stop and eat because I work in healthcare facilities and I'm moving around a lot. So then, but I pay attention to, I make sure that I don't eat after 8 p.m. I make sure that I don't eat the same vegetables 2 days in a row. Just little things like that. So, and then preparing my meals for in the evening. So when I get off, they're ready to go. So I don't have to really cook every day and the meal is there and I can ensure that I eat before 8 p.m. And I kid you not, guys, like I get super excited to wake up in the morning because I want to go and empty my bladder and jump on the scale. And I have literally seen the weight fall off. I lost 14 pounds in 7 days. And that's amazing. I have never, ever been able to do that before. So kudos to the reset diet. It works.
How long you been on the diet?
I just started. It's my first week, so I'm really looking forward to this week. And just like today, I've been doing well. I had to stop and do my shake and my spinach for lunch. And tonight, I'm going to have baked fish and kale. So I'm looking forward to that because it's cooked already. I just need to heat it up and go with it.
This is
And,
day 7 for her, Avella.
Okay. Okay.
yep. And then I drink a lot of water, which is hard to do with my current position because I have to stop during the day and go to use the restroom a lot, but I make sure I get it in. So I drink a gallon of water a day too. So that helps.
It's a gallon.
It's
I
not.
don't even know. I drink so much now.
Yeah.
I don't realize
It's
if how
it's
much it
only
is.
60. We only require 64 ounces, but I just feel like, that'll help me if I drink more water.
You do. You do. That I believe for me personally was the biggest struggle for me
Mm-hmm.
was drinking water because I'm simply not a water drinker.
Mm-hmm.
Uh Water has a tendency to taste nasty to me, and I need that sweet that taste or whatever, I just need something.
Yeah, and
And go ahead.
I think it's a mind thing. So this is one of my water bottles, right? And I drink 5 of these today, and it equates to a gallon. And it's the sports um bottle. So I just grab it on the go, and before you know it, I'm at my 5 bottles. Like that's my fifth bottle, so I'll save it for my dinner.
Yeah. Um, I'll drink those like I had those last week. And now notice how water is going by so quick. But I have a tendency, these are a little bit bigger. I either
Yeah.
drink the smart water of these and I could go through at
Mm-hmm.
least maybe 3 of these a day. So maybe I'm drinking a gallon of water and don't even realize
Yeah,
it.
because that's big. That's big. I think you are.
I have to add juice with my water. I just can't with the water. Yeah. And that is also why I drink like core water and I drink alkaline water. And my mods, they make fun of me because I just say it just tastes wet. It's a different type of taste to the water. Like water is nasty to me. Like so those waters, alkaline waters, Fiji waters, things like that, it just has a different taste. So you don't taste the minerals and the impurities of it. So it's easier for me to drink that way. Or you could
Hmm.
infuse your water.
Hmm.
Mint
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
incredible.
That's what I do. Mm. Mint is incredible. You're right.
She just decided to do a 1,200 calorie diet. I've lost 18 pounds in 3 weeks so far. Are we
That's
even really
great.
taking in 1,200 calories a day? Maybe.
No.
Yeah, barely,
Yeah. Right.
barely. But if she was on the reset diet, she would lose that in a week.
Yeah. Try and
Yeah.
fruits of earth. Yes, we do. I told them that I went to Mariano's and just grabbed some infused water one time, and then I had it when I got the massage at the hotel. But they had a bottle of water about this big, and it had mint, lime, and kiwi, I think, in there. And I would have never thought to put those together. I just grabbed it. It had all the twigs and berries in it, and it was good. It was good. You drink it down, and that gave me a little bit of the taste that I was missing, and I was able to get into it. I like to buy packages of True Lemon and True Lime for your water. Well, lemons is what one of the only things that has a zero in it.
I think
That's one.
cherries did too, Avella, if I'm not mistaken.
Where's that list? Yeah, we
Cherries,
like having.
cherries, cherries. I think had zero. Like you said, lemons did. So the diet, the reset diet, kind of goes with your blood type, as well as what fruits and vegetables are low in sugar and starch. And so
Well, I
you,
drink
you
a lot of
basically get everything that you need to lose up to 30 pounds in 30 days, as well as a counseling team, a nutritionist, and a personal trainer. So it's definitely something you want to invest in. I think that America is overweight as a whole. So many of us are obese. And without your
Mhm.
health, you don't have anything. So I think it's time for women to start investing in their health, which is a personal trainer, a nutritionist, something to get the weight off and to force you to eat right, which is to eat healthy and to exercise. Because, like I said, without your health, you don't have anything. I mean, as Black women, we spend money on weave, on makeup, on eyelashes, fingernails. What else? The
I got
Gucci,
all
Louis
that.
Vuitton, Patron, and then we're overweight and unhealthy. So it's time that we start investing in ourselves,
I don't.
and
I
that
don't
means
have no
getting a
money for that.
personal trainer instead of getting a wig, a lace front. Get you a personal trainer. Start a diet, be healthy, live long, because the older you get, the more weight you gain, and you're more prone to have heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and all of these other ailments. So it's time that we start investing in ourselves and loving ourselves a little more, besides gaining weight and being unhealthy. Because
That's
you,
like
you want to
Dr.
love the
Evie
queen you
says
see in the
that.
mirror now, but when you lose weight and you're healthy, you look so much better. When you look good, you feel good. And it's just time for us all to take a stance and to invest in ourselves and to look good and
I
be
had a
happy.
little extra stank in my walk at the
Yes,
gym last
I have
week.
to say you were looking good with your blonde natural hair today. And I'm going to say it again. You had them dukes on. You look fabulous. I'm so proud of you. This is your second month training and you doing it. And even this diet, you fall, but you get back up. And so you have to be commended for that, because a lot of people quit and they're not going to start over again, but you fall and you get back up, you keep training, and you keep starting the diet over again. And so that's something big, because you're saying, hey, I want to do this. I'm human, so hey, I cheat a little,
I
but
want to
I'm gonna keep
address
going.
that part. I want to address that part. So, I got it extra. I got lazy. Okay, first of all, part of our bad eating I see is our laziness. Okay, the convenience of what foods, especially
Yes,
depends on
yes,
in the
correct.
area that you live in, what is convenient for you to eat. Yeah, a Big Mac
True.
and fries. Okay, you be on the go. It's easy to do that. So I had not went back to the store and bought my little tuna fish or whatever, I buy to pick up, and eat when I need to eat or when I just need a snack to. I've been on prednisone, so that makes your appetite way worse. So I took my funky ass to fast food this weekend, and my body literally at this point made me sick. It said, "Bitch, what is you doing?" We ain't had this in X amount of time. It's been a month and some change since you've had this in your body. And now my body is like, no, and it's immediately trying to flush it out. It's making me sick. I noticed I didn't take the protein shakes also the weekend. So I also see the difference in the hunger and just the repetition of doing what you need to do. That's how the weight starts to come off. I did work out extra this week, but still it has to be a hand in hand type of situation. You have to change the diet, change the lifestyle. Yes, forever for those out there, I say it's an air diet. That's my joke. But it will not be like that forever. It's just to reset your body, get you in the motion, get the weight down, and then you introduce things back into your system. I probably shocked my system eating a damn hamburger and shit.
Avella, you actually did. When you start the reset diet, you have to be serious about losing the weight. And that's why you have to invest in it a little bit. We had a special for $300, but the diet is usually $600. When you invest and you pay that money, you're not going to cheat, because what happens when you cheat, you confuse your body. And so your body is going around in circles. And so that's why you see a lot of people on those keto diets and they're bigger than they were when they started, or as soon as they eat a carb, they blow back up. You can't confuse your body. When you start a diet, be ready and be dedicated, because you don't want to mess up your progress. And that's what you do when you cheat. All of those pounds that you lost, you may
It'll come right
regain,
back
but
up.
you confuse your body. You confuse your body, and it's not a good thing.
You muted
So
yourself.
stay out of the fast food restaurants. I'm trying to find my plug. My phone is going dead. But yeah, you most definitely confuse your body. It's not a good thing.
Oh, do no one. I felt the difference. I
Don't you
felt the
go to
difference.
McDonald's. I bet you had a cheeseburger and some fries. You know, your favorite.
That ain't my favorite. I really is a steak, but
I always think about when one day you I was like, oh shit, she got a cheeseburger and some fries. It was looking good, so you made me go get one.
that's the easy go to. I went to Burger King. I haven't been to Burger King in some months,
Yeah,
and
and stay away from, because that shit is garbage. Burger King, McDonald's, all of these fast food places, a lot of the shit that they put in that is garbage, and it's really not good for our bodies. It's like poison. It's the worst thing that we can do is add all of those chemicals and preservatives into our diet. It's dangerous. It's
yeah,
detrimental to our health.
I
It's
still feel
awesome.
it.
It's awful. Yeah, you still feel right, because you cleansed your body. And just a couple of more days, you wouldn't, your palate would have changed. So yeah, you have to be aware of what you're doing and what you're putting in your
It
body.
did. Even when I started eating it, I was just like, bleh, like it was like nauseous today. I was like, what? And I'm just ate it because I was hungry and I hadn't eaten at all. And I was just like, this don't even. Ugh. Yeah. I was like, did they do something to it? Dorit says, I have a lot of trouble giving up coffee, but we don't give up coffee if we don't want to. Is you have to give up, what is it, sugar?
Right. You don't give up the coffee. You can have coffee, black coffee with sugar-free sweetener like stevia. So you don't have to give up the coffee. The coffee actually helps curb your appetite. And I believe no almond milk. But yeah, you can have the black coffee with like stevia. Like when
What
I
a,
was on it, I would use the stevia, the sugar-free syrup, or sweetener like coconut. They have different flavors, which makes it kind of fun. And they have recipes that you can use with the sugar-free products. But Yeah, you don't have to give up coffee or tea. Just no sugar, no fat, no butter, no starches.
And one thing you can try is adding coffee to your shake. It makes it like to your protein shake.
Like a little frappuccino type
Yeah.
situation.
Mm-hmm. I
So
did
I
that.
see, Lonnie, you having fun with the diet. Okay.
Yeah. I did that yesterday and today because you remember I was asking you about the changing the improving the taste of the shake because I got the vanilla one and it wasn't really great for me initially, but then I just gotten used to it. It's a mind thing, and then I
Yeah,
tried
it
that
is.
yesterday and today
On
and
my
I
trash.
like it.
That's
Okay.
interesting. That's interesting. Like I'm learning to play with things to be more creative. For me, I just put, a couple of pieces of frozen fruit in mine and some ice or whatever. Because I know sometimes it can have
Mhm.
like that gritty taste or at the bottom,
Yeah.
whatever settles at the bottom, and that's
Hmm.
not pleasing. But it tastes better than I thought it was. I
Right.
thought it,
Yeah. Mine, for me, when I did the diet, and I did it 2 years ago, and I've maintained for 2 years. When you do the reset diet, you reset your metabolism. You don't gain the weight back. If you do gain it back, you'll it's temporary. You'll lose it within 2 to 5 days. And so, in the 2 years, I haven't gained any of the weight back. So it really does reset your metabolism. You get the weight off, and you keep it off, and that's what's unique about it. And that's where the personal trainers come in handy because they're going to coach you. Someone asked earlier who was signing up, are they live trainers? Yes. Do they hold you accountable? Yes. It's not anything virtual where it's a computer. It's a real person who will call you, tell you to get out the bed. Let's go. Let's do this. You can do this. What did you eat today? So it's a person that really holds you accountable. And ladies, with that being said, my phone is going dead. So I'm going to let Lonnie and Avella take over. If you're interested in the Black Girls Travel Therapy Reset Diet, let me know because October 1st, the price is going up for the Reset Diet and the virtual training. So the session start at $35 a session. However, we do have specials. So you can email me at blackgirlstraveltherapy@gmail.com or go to our website, blackgirlstraveltherapy.com, or hit Princess up. So you ladies, thank you for having me on the show. Lonnie, thank you for joining us, and thank you for listening, everyone.
all
Thank
right.
you.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay. So yes, we do. I already have the website in the chat already. I'll put the email up because I forgot about the email, but you can find the email on the website. Also, there's a Google form there. It's in the community tab, and it's in the bottom that if you would like to do a consultation with Karlyn about the diet, all you gotta do is fill it out, and I'll send her all your information. Okay, and then we can get you on in or talk about it. Even if you're not interested in the diet, if you're interested in Black Girls Travel Therapy and traveling and having some good girlfriends, you could do that too. You could fill it out that way as well. Queen Marmalade says, this is right on time for me. I ate McDonald's nuggets yesterday and my stomach was messed up the rest of the day. I felt sluggish and sick. And I thought I had food poisoning. That's kind of like what I felt like. I knew it wasn't food poisoning, but today it's like I was nauseous. I was all in the bathroom. Now I knew that I had sin, honey, because that was too much. Hey, cuz I'm giving up coffee for a week because of fasting. Okay. All right. Yeah, don't reach you. I told you I stay with my peoples. You're trying to bring me to the other side. You need to come over here. See, and well, no, it's flexible. That's why you fill it out and talk to her. She has specials. It depends on also what levels of the diet that you do, whether it's the whole plan or whether you just get the virtual trainer or whether you get the diet. It's like a lot of stuff. So talk to her. Hey Candace. So I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions in a minute. Uh um y'all know that y'all been here with me. It's been 30 days. I'm on the second month, the beginning of the second month. Um, at first, I just told Mark, that's my trainer, I believed that something could happen, and but I wasn't a true believer. Okay, I just okay, we'll see. I'm the 30 pounds in 30 days. That's ridiculous. That's like what they do on TV. And I didn't do 30 pounds in 30 days. I kind of cheated a little. Then I realized I went back and revised the diet, and there's some things that I didn't complete to go with it, which is okay because I still did what I needed to do. And it was more than what I would have done on my own. And it was a
Mhm.
learning process for me trying this. But after getting in it and starting to look at that scale, and starting to see results on a consistent basis. Cause you're like, ah, yeah, okay, you say so. I gotta starve myself. No, you don't have to starve yourself,
Right.
but it's an adjustment. And I knew coming into this, I had discipline problems. I got discipline problems with everything. And so I don't know if anybody else had discipline problems. I told you I was gonna cheat because I knew I would. Going cold turkey from here to there, that's just not my mindset. That's just not the way I'm built. Usually I
Mhm.
have to wean myself off of everything and get my mind together. And that's actually what happened. It gets easier. But some of y'all can do it easy. It was just you get the regimen is really what it is. It's a regimen, and you have your cleansing stuff, and you have to take your vitamins, and the biggest thing is every day you take is basically like a replacement shake. If y'all sit up there and take Slim Fast and what's that other stuff, Special K and everything else, if you take that, you could do this, and you have the shake every morning. And you can have it any which way you want. Like she just told me, she put coffee in it. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, but they tell you not to put milk in it. It can be adjusted with milk, but if you put milk in it, that's dairy. Okay, so that taints the diet. So you could like put whatever you need to put in it, and make it, they say make it with water, but that's why I put a little zhuzh in it to give it a little taste. I make it
Mhm.
into a shake. You could put your vegetables in it. It make it like a smoothie.
Yeah.
And you don't eat, or you before 10, is it? Don't take it
8.
before 10
Oh, in the morning, yeah,
in the
10.
morning. So basically it's intermittent, it's some intermittent fasting in it if you can handle it, from 8 p.m. to like 10 a.m., something like that.
Mhm.
And you take the shake, and then you have to eat, like Mark said, you have to eat on time or somewhere in that factor. Then you eat your lunch. Uh and it's 4 ounces of meat, 6 ounces of seafood, plus your
Mhm.
vegetable and everything. It's portion control. What I've learned, like I'm scared, like I'm like, did I really have a food addiction? Because sometimes we're so used to having big portions or so much, and then as you're going along, you don't even want to eat as much because you're working
Right.
out and you're drinking
Right.
the water. So you're full. The protein shake makes you full. It's like eating a full breakfast. And I noticed the difference after I didn't have it for a few days. I was too lazy to
Mhm.
go make it. So,
Mhm.
do you have any words about that part? The shake part or anything? Do you have anything to put in?
What do you put in?
Are you freezing? Oh, there you are.
Yeah. So, what was the question? I think we went in and out.
I said, do you have any tips or any opinions about like the shake part and the eating in
Um,
the eating part?
yeah, and let me just say this, Princess, in all fairness, I'm here in Alaska, and so I'm in a village, so I don't have access to a lot of things. So I order all of my foods. And some things like the produce and the fruits, they deliver like we have here in the village, but it's easier for me to stick to the diet. So I don't want you to think that, hey, I'm just super disciplined. It's easier for me to stick to it because I don't have access to all that other stuff. Like we don't have the fast food, we don't have all that. So if I don't bring it in my house or if I don't order it, it's not there. So I only eat what's there. And so initially, when I said that I was going to start this change of life, actually, I just put my mind to, hey, this is all that I'm going to order. So far as the shakes, like I said, I put black coffee in it in the shake. I don't, no sugar or anything like that or creamer, but it actually makes it taste better and it cuts your appetite because it's like you said, it's like a latte. And so that works for me. And if
Okay.
you like, because it, even if you're not a coffee person, it doesn't taste like coffee.
I'm sure it doesn't. Yeah. And we say protein shake. Is it even a shake? It's shake ish. It's not even a real shake unless you put like I put it in a blender and put
Mm-hmm.
ice in it. It
Yeah.
tastes better if you put it in a blender or if you take a hand blender and put
Mm-hmm.
it in there because it mixes it up better than
Really
just
good. Yeah.
with the spoon because you have all that extra down at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Like is mine is you only have to do 12 ounces. So that's not even a full red cup. Shouts
Mm-hmm.
out to the red cups in the building. Um, it's not even a full red cup, and you put 2 scoops of it, and you could get the protein shakes at Walmart, at Target, where you can order it off of Amazon. But some of the other ladies that are in the group, again, they've exposed us to going to the vitamin store, different places. They literally have all kind of flavors for this stuff. Okay,
Yeah, I
they
just saw
found
that. I
birthday
just
cake.
I just saw that because I ordered some more. I ordered it from Amazon and I just saw that there are different flavors. I don't know how I missed that initially. So I just ordered vanilla in the
Yeah,
beginning.
I have vanilla. You breaking up a little.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep. Prepping preparation is plays a big part in the entire process because you won't be you'll be less likely to just grab something because you're hungry.
Yeah, I was all in randoms
Yeah.
this time because I was kind of at home and then I wasn't,
Mhm.
and I was waiting on the exterminators, all kind of stuff. So my schedule was off and it was just like let me just get something. And if your mind isn't clear and your mind isn't right and you aren't focused, it does affect the way you eat and affect your diet.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I can tell you that one day we had a very, very hectic day because we have a COVID breakout here in the village. And so there was a high volume of people here in the facility, and I was all over the place. And I
Wow.
was just, when I got home, I wanted to have a drink. I wanted to do whatever I wanted to eat. And none of that was like, on my diet. So I just really had to regroup. So what I did, I got out of the house because had I stayed in the house, then I would have been tempted to drink that wine. And that wasn't on my list because it's not white wine.
um, I will say that y'all are mentioning the nuts. Okay, so when I got into it, I said, well, let me do the nuts. Well, my trainer says that nuts are only good at certain points, that it is a carb. So that even when you eat nuts, you have to limit how many nuts you eat and what time you eat the nuts. So that was interesting because I do have my almonds because I've heard that that is an appetite suppressor. But he says that try not to eat them at night, later at night, because it affects your appetite. Baby carrots and celery sticks, most of the vegetables are okay. You can eat more of them, but it's a matter of also, again, eating on time, um, taking your protein shake because it makes the difference. If you eat the protein shakes, you're not likely to eat whole meals like that.
Right. Right.
This is yeah, it's a learning process for me, definitely. Like I
Hmm.
said, I was like, wow, I started seeing things. I'd be like, do I have a food addiction? Now every time I go to the grocery store, I get anxiety because I'm used to let's let's get it. Let's get this, let's get this. And I'm a person that loves to have more than enough. And I like to have it in the house. And now I'm learning like, okay, if you don't have a cookie in the cabinet, then there's a way less likely habit that, chance that you'll go grab the cookie when you're hungry. You won't go eat the chips if ain't no chips in the house. And so I just try not to, you know, have them because that helps with my discipline. You have to go through a lot to sit up there and go and get it. Okay. Go. Let me see. Oh, she's having technical difficulties. Right. She's having hearing issues. So yeah, um, you'll be less likely to cheat. I know that's about the only thing I cheat on. I don't cheat on the people I be with, but I might cheat on the diet. So this is a high protein, low carb diet. I guess I wouldn't even say that. I don't necessarily want to classify it. Um, I can't go to the grocery store when I'm hungry because I eat at the. I'm used to going to the store when I'm hungry a lot of times, but I know that all those snacks I can't have it. I found that watching tough stuff on TV with food can really make you think that you're hungry. Interesting. So you have a psychosomatic reaction to it. Um, what I'll say is, I'll just give you a typical day what it's supposed to be. Matter of fact, let me pull it up so I can read it to you. Cause I was gonna print it up. I'll give you a typical day in the meal plan within the first 30 days. Now, one thing they tell us is don't eat. Yeah, it's a reset. Now, look, I changed the internet to make the picture better, and it's still kind of acting kind of wonky. Um, they tell you don't eat the same foods 2 days in a row. I don't know why, but don't eat the same meat twice in one day or 2 days in a row. See the list of the food with lower numbers that have less calories and sugar. So they give us a long list of foods that we can play with. The diet entails eating no sugar, no starch, no dairy, no oils or butters. Food can be cooked with broth, steam, or you can cook it on the stove top, bake, steam, microwave, or use an air fryer. Then there are herbs and spices that we have to take on a consistent basis. Um, with your shake or whatever, you take a herb. It's a detox element to it. They tell you even about the seasonings, not using seasonings with sugar in them. Then a typical day, like after you cleansing shit, like your second week, you would have your protein shake and moringa, herbs for breakfast, okay? And then lunch, a protein shake and maybe, well, that's when you cleanse it. It's not that. You have a protein shake for lunch during the cleanse era. But when you get to eating and your fat burning, you have 4 ounces of seafood or 6 ounces, 4 ounces of meat, 6 ounces of seafood. It has to be one or the other. 1 cup of vegetables and a half a cup of fruit or a piece of fruit. And it's the same thing for dinner. Do not eat after 8. And then there's a lot of no's that you can't have. Watch your portion size, all of that. You can even some of the vegetables we eat, believe it or not, have more carbs. And like I like broccoli, and he told me don't eat broccoli so much in the evening time because it has a certain amount of carbs. It's good to eat those carbs in the earlier part of the day because it gives you energy. Shay, you stupid. um, it gives you a certain amount of energy, but you don't want those type of carbs heavy at night because you're sleeping and you're gonna go to sleep on that, and you want to rest. So this is just learning a lot about your body, how it works, how it changes. Um, they don't suggest that if you want to go vegan or vegetarian, that's your prerogative, but it's not that. Cabbage has carbs too. Yes, I just bought a cabbage, but let me look. Cabbage is actually supposed to be one of the better ones. Let me look on the list because I just saw it. Excuse me, cabbage is actually zero, is at the 0 mark. Um, Cabbage is good. I think that's why I picked one up. What it is another high one is green, red, and yellow, orange peppers. Cauliflower is very high numbers. So yeah, those are the ones. But it's good to eat. So you have to just figure out what times you want to eat it and work on the portion size. You didn't bring me none. I had to go buy my own today. I love green beans. By the time I get done making them, they are unhealthy. I add potatoes and sausage. Now look, there's a trick to that. It would be the seasoning. Okay, nobody said you couldn't have meat. Nobody said you couldn't have meat. So, but you have to just limit the amount of meat that you eat. Now the potatoes, no. Now that's my kryptonite. Potatoes and rice, I'm gonna cry. Okay, and that's been a struggle for me. And is that I had some French fries this week. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That just wasn't quite what I wanted. Like I love me a good baked potato, a bowl of rice. I've been wanting to go get me some Chinese food, real bad. Are you allowed to have tomato sauce? Yes, I suppose. Um, I don't see nothing that you can't have tomato sauce if it's pure. It's still a veggie table. Tomatoes. I don't see. Is it? I know people eat it. I'm trying to find tomatoes on the damn list. Yeah, it's only 4.9 in carbs. You just want to. We try to focus not on the things that you can't have, but figure out what you can have. In a way to finesse it so that it's not as fattening as it would be. Yeah, see, that's where it is for me. Sugar which rice, sugar, pasta, and bread. I'm not so much a bread eater, but not eating that fettuccine alfredo this month, that was something for me. I heard. Tomatoes were always a fruit. It's a fruit and a vegetable. You don't like cauliflower, Miss Weedy Pooh? Blech. I like cauliflower. I would eat broccoli and cauliflower as a little kid together. But now I'm so much just vegetables and tomato sauce. And again, I'm not the yes, I'm not the expert on this. And this is why you do, when you take the whole program, you're matched up with a trainer. And they work with you on your body type. If y'all watched the episode when Mark was there on the Friday workout, and that it's only one, I think, oh, I think I took it off of public, but he talked to everybody and talked to you about your different body types and what your body type will accept, and what some body types can handle more protein and some body types handle less. Some body types need to eat more, and some body types need to eat less. Yes. And too many tomatoes. Like for me, I don't worry about tomatoes because it gives me gastritis. And it's what is that called? And starts you need an antacid, but it was acid reflux, and that's what I'm looking for. Acid reflux. Brussels sprouts are good. They don't have nothing. It says nothing. So Brussels sprouts are excellent. I guess those are little cabbages. That's what they're supposed to be. So gourd, yes, gourd, same thing. Yes. I have to be careful with tomato. Oh, I love broccolis, Miss Weave. Oh, it's my favorite. Inflammation of the stomach. Yes, Lauren, it's bad on your stomach. It can do too much, and there we can have gas and not know we're having gas. Okay, um, eggs is a dairy, so you're supposed to stay away from that as well. I remember asking about an egg substitute, and I never showed it to him because I mean, some things you have to have eggs to make things, but no, none of that. No eggs, no starch, no dairy, no sugar. So you have to be creative. And that is when you start turning to some vegan options, substitutes. Um, well, if I can't eat this, I'll replace it with that. I have had some hard boiled eggs within the diet just because I did. Okay, it was either that or some damn cupcakes or something. Like I said, I be going through the conniption in the store. I don't have a lot of groceries in the house. I have meat though. But when I get to that damn checkout, especially like yesterday, I'm walking through for whatever I was looking for, and I end up looking at some cookies. Yeah, that was today. Shit, cookies. Tunnel vision. And I went to the store. I found myself going to the store much more often because I want fresh food. And that's the thing. I'm not a leftover queen, none of that. So I love this Caesar salad from Jules, and then they have seafood salad. So I found myself going to get seafood and Caesar salad a lot from the store. No squash for me. Blah. Yeah, I have problems with vegetables. I don't like my food touching. I don't like a lot of foods. It's like really, really weird. I like what I like. What about blood type? Oh, our hunters, so our body responds will have it. Yes, and I'm gonna have to post this book, And we mentioned this last time we had the meeting. Carlin told me about this book a couple years ago, Eating for Your Blood Type. There is a such a thing as eating for your blood type and trying to stay within, that vein of what works for your blood type. So yes, it's important to eat for your blood type because again, some things you can have more protein, more, less protein. O blood type people, y'all are more immune to a lot of things because you have everything together. Y'all having a moment with this squash and cinnamon. Eat right for your type. Is that the name of the book? Eat right for your type. And I probably need to eat it, read it. Look, I know my blood type now. I got enough blood pumped in me. So every time I would get blood, and I would look up and I would be feeling down, and it says be positive. So that was my blood type is B positive, and I would have to take that and I say be positive. We put O positive. She gets to do everything. Look, you are my mom. We have the same blood type. So I would always think when I need blood, I would look up and say, be positive. Be positive. And that's something I'm trying to be in my life, be more positive and everything. So, yes. Um, yes. And Miss Weedy Pooh, the other mama, y'all O positive. Y'all O people. So I'm not gonna hold long about this. I knew it would be kind of short coming in today. So we got a lot of stuff to do. And I'm sitting here, why is it green? Oh, I don't get I forget y'all. Look, the wig, this is another color on the wig, is yellow. So the wig is bouncing off the green screen. I don't know how it does it through the damn seat though, but I guess the green screen in the camera is reflecting off the wig and is letting you see what's behind me. That is crazy. My table with my flowers on it. Butternut squash does not taste like squash. You're going to be hard pressed to get me to try it. Okay. You're probably going to have to trick me, and you probably won't even be able to do that. But like I said, I knew today, look at that, look at it. Today wouldn't be long because I knew what we were going to talk about. Look at my flowers on my table. And we got to get ready for tomorrow. I'm trying to do my schedule to see what new shows we're going to do. I'm going to have to catch up with Salt Lake City. I did see it yesterday and that damn foolishness with that Jen Shaw. Girl, bye. Is you going to jail or not? I'm not wishing jail on her, but that's what we want to hear about, okay? Almost tastes like sweet potatoes. I don't care for sweet potatoes. I can kill a candy yam and make it every once in a while I eat sweet potatoes. I don't like sweet potatoes. I don't like nothing hard. Anyway, tomorrow's the premiere of what is it? Our People, whatever that show is with the rich black bourgeois people coming on. So y'all requested I'm gonna start doing reviews on that. I'm gonna try it, and all this on top of each other is a lot of work. Okay, so y'all be mindful of me. Um, then Salt Lake City. I need to see how many episodes we got left of Love and Marriage Huntsville and Potomac because we're in the double digits of both shows. So I know at least within 8 weeks they should be finished at the most. But people don't have 22 episode seasons like they used to. So I know last year about October, November, Potomac was done. So I'm thinking it might be around the same time too. Uh we're gonna do Queens whenever Queens comes on. I may do a panel for that. And then I'm gonna do BMF as well. So I already got my work cut out for me. But by November I also will be available to do more lives and do more shows. So we're gonna get it going on, doing the hot topics, and then steady doing this show and building. I got some things up my sleeve, and if things start working the way I want to, I think it's gonna be great. I'm gonna do more story times, and y'all tell me when y'all want to do story times. Yes, I need to have a town hall meeting with y'all. So in the community tab, probably tonight. I'm still feeling like woozy, okay, from eating this shit. Like it's sickening, okay. Uh, y'all want to do a 30-day weight loss challenge? You go, my daughter. I like nothing. um. Okay. I mean, we could do it. I have to see what we have to dig in the crates to see what the bounty will be. Cause like the other channels they did weight loss. I think Dorita's in it, and they had a bounty for the winner. Yeah, for the winner. Kale, Swiss chard, bok choy, spinach, leafy greens. I've never indulged in bok choy, and I've never heard of a Swiss chard. So yeah, I need to look into these things. And I'm learning how to eat kale in the last couple of years, like eating it more raw. I told you I don't even have my black card really. I don't like greens. Or I know I've learned to tolerate them now that I'm older, but if you take me to the cookout, I ain't eating all that shit. I might cook it for you, okay, but I ain't eating it. 1 week left. So Dorit is killing the game. My goal is the goal of the diet is 15 to 30 pounds in 30 days. So I made my 15 last month. So my goal is to do 20 this month. If I could stay diligent and I could stay better, to do 20 pounds this month. And I want to say also, even with my workouts, I felt more empowered. My trainer left me lonely last week because he wasn't feeling good. But as you know, I led the workout on Friday as best as I could. But he left me to my own vices. Excuse me, and I kind of almost fell off. Then I was like, no, go make that workout up. And not only did I make the workout up, but I did above and beyond. And I'm starting to be motivated to, put those extra days in. I'm starting to count through yoga. Whatever movement I do is working. So that's I'm at like 5 days, 5 to 6 days of working out every week. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Nika. Bok choy with leeks. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm feeling more empowered. I'm doing the extra. Like I told him, we're gonna start going to the gym once a week, me and him, definitely. And when I go to the gym, I do a little bit extra, works me out, and then I go get on the treadmill or whatever. And then before, when I was walking home, I was doing the walks, but now I'm not walking to the gym. I could, but then I don't be wanting to walk back. You have to take an Uber because that's, a lot of work. So now I'll just go to the gym. The gym is not far. It's a mile away, if that. Go to the gym, go work out, go get on the treadmill, the elliptical, the arc machine, whatever. Even if you don't do the rest of the stuff, just, in between my workouts to do that. Um, just to put that extra that's burning the calories, that's helping to burn the fat and keeping it off. So I'm starting to see certain definitions, even though I'm still fat. I can see certain definitions in certain parts of my body starting to manifest to keep it going. You need to go to the gym. Gets there, okay? I might have to call y'all. Like, look, we get a call in. Another accountability group. Is you going to the gym? Did you walk today? I could lose weight just by eating grease. You could. You could. Look, the chef never tried bok choy, leeks, kale, nor Swiss chard. See, you got to. You got to. Okay, so that's important. So before I let you go, again, I'm gonna put in the community tab um a day a poll up so y'all could tell me what day you want to go to you want not to go, what day you want to do a town hall meeting. Okay, right now I'm talking to the person, he just gave me hearts, but he didn't answer about doing our after dark, and I got a little bit of surprise. We're gonna have another activity. We went up the rough side of the mountain the other day going to karaoke, but I think overall we had a good time, and I would love to see more people at karaoke. We're gonna have game night. We're gonna do a lot. We're gonna do a lot with this channel. Y'all just work with me. Be patient. We got some birthdays coming up this week. About 2 birthdays. Saturday was Dria's birthday. And so tomorrow I'm gonna post the rest of the birthdays of the week. So get your Cash App dollars ready to make it rain on them, so they can do it like it's every day, baby. And she done changed the video on me and everything. So yeah. Uh if y'all don't have any other questions, now if you do have questions, DM me, email me. Okay. I am available. The people that do get down on me, y'all get down on me, they text me. I do answer. I do answer emails. Okay. Uh Comments, all that stuff. Okay. Y'all know how to find me. What else are we doing? Tomorrow is a Potomac review. Where's it at? Let me see if the stuff pop up now. Well, one thing did, because they messed up the beginning of my show. Now, every Tuesday we in here at 6:30. Okay, and we're doing the Potomac review. It's always a kiki and a kaka. Okay, and we're having fun with that. And this is gonna be an interesting episode, to say the least. We're gonna drive back on to Potomac. So yes. Oh, that broke your cherry shade. Remember, karaoke is not about singing, it's about having fun. All right, that's why it's karaoke. All right. Like I said, we're gonna have game night. I'm excited. I like being with y'all. Y'all keep me just on my toes with everything. So I can't think of everything. Again, if you have advice and things, we got new shows we're coming up and things we're doing. Hit me up. I'm excited. But I don't have a lot to say tonight because I'm gonna see you tomorrow. And it ain't that far off. It's just a couple of hours away, okay? So, but if you're watching the replay, I ask that you stop. Even if you watch it on this video, okay? That you stop and you press this here like button right here, okay? Press the like button. There you go. Press the like button. I also need you to subscribe to the channel because I'm on the road. I'm trying to I'm going up the rough side. Okay, I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers. Okay, by the end of the year, that's my Christmas present if y'all give it to me. Okay, 10,000 followers. And anybody, if y'all need, we're gonna keep Mother Black Diamond up in prayer and her family. And if you need to be on that list as well, hit us up because Miss BJ is heading up our hospitality division, and also we're gonna have a event coordinator position. Um, and all that we'll talk about that in town hall meeting. Aside from that, just like if you want to join and become a legal card carrying citizen of the House of the Princess, just hit that button too. Okay, hit that button too. Join, and it's also in the description box. Okay, and that way, whatever those last $2, whatever you got, we work with it. Okay, and you'll have access to membership and all the extra activities that we got going on, the workouts, the game nights, everything. You'll have that in it. So go check us out. Also, again, if you want to go on the reset diet or you want to do virtual training with one of the trainers, the Google form is down there. If you're a new legal citizen, go on the community tab and find the form so we'll know it's your birthday. And so you can get all your regalia and everything that matters to you. Also, if you want to support me outside of a super chat, a cash app, and you want to just give me a present, perhaps some new regalia, my wish list for Amazon is available down in the chat box, the description box, and it's on the community tab. So I think I covered everything, and I appreciate all of y'all. Yes, have a good night on purpose. I appreciate all of y'all and y'all support and what y'all do for me and come in every day. So guess what? This is the House of the Princess. Okay, that's me. And I am Princess AV. And I appreciate y'all. Now it's time for me to turn out the lights. And y'all have a great night. Mwah. Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.